Good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. I didn't want to get out of bed. I was just like, it's a beautiful day. It feels so good to just cuddle under the covers and just stretch. It's like, mornings are my favorite time of the day. I love the sunrise. I haven't seen an actual sunrise, in the morning. But when it gets spring and I'm out and about early in the morning. Anyway, I don't know why I said all that. I have prayed and I have cleansed and I have some oracles. I'm really drawn to this right now, so I'm just following. Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you. I pray for blessings for all. If you get something out of this, wonderful. If you don't, that's okay. I am not everybody's cup of tea, or it just might not resonate for whatever reason. All right, let's get to it. Swan. Swan. Effortless creativity. Sensitive mystic. Elegant power. Swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling you for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard. An inner vision likely to be revealed. When in balance, intuitive, creative power. When out of balance, agitated, snippy, lacking vision. To bring into balance, solo time, writing. Okay, and the next one. Dolphin. Beautiful watercolor in the background of that dolphin. Looks like watercolors. I think so. Dolphin. Innately intelligent, healer, light, blessing. The gift of the dolphin is beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts, as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It is easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact that they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with the dolphin type will change the entire course of your day, and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. I believe that. When in balance, active healer, strong spiritual practice. When out of balance, underestimates own power. To bring into balance, like-minded spirits. Sounds wonderful. And we have the zebra again. And that third eye marking right there. Zebra. Eccentric, creative, visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your world view while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. When in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. Like a dedicated follower of fashion. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. To bring in a balance, an epic adventure, art. Art. For some reason I'm thinking of Vincent van Gogh. Okay. Where's the one Woodland Warrens. Okay. Snail and huckleberry. The snail and huckleberry. The meaning is trust in the invisible. The determined and deliberate snail, I'm having trouble reading this, carries its home on its back. While it may seem like a simple, humble creature, the spiral of its shell portends great mystery, representing the cycle of life. Like the snail, the huckleberry is sometimes associated with smallness and insignificance. A huckleberry, in the late 19th century slang, was a person of little consequence. However, is a powerful fruit that grows plentiful, offering life-sustaining nutrients to both humans and woodland creatures. Together, the snail and huckleberry invite an appreciation for what is beneath the surface and trust in what cannot be seen. Now is a good time to follow your bliss, trusting in invisible supports. With great risk comes great rewards. The bee and pomegranate. The meaning is productivity. Productivity. Be productive. Productivity. The bee and pomegranate calls us to create with purpose. Pardon me. Bees are known for their hard work and industriousness. The phrase busy as a bee derives from Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales, written in the 14th century. Pomegranates are tough-skinned and difficult to open. But once their exterior is pierced, hundreds of seeds burst forth, signifying fertility and abundance. You are at your most productive. Take care to ensure your labor fulfills you. Again, the spider and the passion flower. The spider and the passion flower. Meaning creative ingenuity. Spiders represents a balance of light and dark. Cunning yet patient, they spin intricate webs that are both beautiful and deadly. The passion flower is a vining flower that has come to symbolize faith. It was named by 16th century Jesuit missionaries who associated the plant with the Passion of Christ. Its firmaments represents the crown of thorns, its 10 petals, the 10 faithful apostles, and so on. You can solve your problems unconventionally and with cleverness. You need only exercise patience in order to fully appreciate the results of your labor. Archetype. The destroyer. The destroyer. The savage. The unexpected. The rejected. The destroyer, the final of the 3 archetypes in the trio of existence, has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on to permanence as a signifier of success. Yet the destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's the part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in that realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is a moment when heads begin to roll. The ground opens up and castles crumble. Hold on for the ride. The destroyer has arrived. When light, swift, and precise blows that redirect our life. When dark, self-destruction, negativity, unwillingness to rebuild. Okay, where's the other one? There's one. Okay. The vessel. The vessel. The body, the container, the cup. The vessel may be the most powerful archetype form on earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid. Stoves hold fire. Our bodies hold organs. Our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. protect the eggs. Saving accounts protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. When this card appears, it's time to assess what is being held together and how. Is a vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, full? Or perhaps there is no vessel at all and the contents spill in every direction. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. It is time for you to build, break, or repair. Is it time? Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. When in light, stable, strong, graceful. When dark, trapped, being in a bubble. To go deeper underneath, I'm going to have to check this out. Loving Cup by the Rolling Stones. I don't think I've heard that. If I have, I forgot. Wow. So we've got the destroyer and the vessel. In life, we're talking about life cycles. Things end and things begin. The destroyer, some things must be destroyed and be rebuilt. I could think of a few off the top of my head, but I'll just... Trust in the invisible. We have so much support that we cannot see. Sometimes I feel it. Sometimes I wonder if we could see everything around us. Wow. Productivity. The bees, the bee and the pomegranate. Creative ingenuity. The spider and the passion flower. The swan, the dolphin, the zebra. Blessings are on the way. Even the destroyer is a blessing. Even the destroyer is a blessing in the long run. I wish you all well. I pray that whatever you need, that you have whatever you need. And I must say, I got a little comment from somebody that's probably not one of my grandchildren, but the comment was something about be healthy, Grandma, and it was a heart, and it said Grandma to me. I haven't talked to my grandchildren in many years because of the problems in the family, that I caused a lot of it. And I actually have a great-grandchild that I don't know, name or gender or anything. I doubt that person was my grandchild, but I thank you, whoever that was, that said, hi, Grandma. It does. Everyone.